This is the Panasonic camera. It's called a Panasonic what do they call it? HXWA10. Good to 10 feet. I'm going to try it out today in the button patch. I tested it quite a bit, trying to figure out how to work it. And I think I got it pretty much down to normal use. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to the beach today. I'm going button hunting. Stand by. Well, I really did go detecting yesterday. I didn't find much. 3 pennies, a couple pull tabs, and I took the video with my regular Kodak waterproof camera, the one I've been using all summer. And when I switched over to my new camera, my new video camera was on a charger. It came in yesterday, so I put it on charge. When I came back, I took the SD card out of that and put it in this camera. Somehow, when that happened, this Panasonic deleted what was on my beach hunt from this camera, so I didn't have one. But I guess that's the way it goes. Don't normally hunt in a button patch with my white coil, but it's already on my detector, so I'm going to leave it on. I normally hunt the button patch with my little 5-inch Sunray because of all the roots and stuff. But the few times that I've carried my white to the fields, plain, like soybean fields, it's done exceptionally well. So I'm going to give it a try in the button patch. If I don't like it, I'm just going to switch over. It takes 3 minutes to change it. We'll see how that goes. Well, I get to try her out early. We got a snafu here on the highway. It says 2 right lanes are blocked. Well, I'm in the 2 left lanes. Look like to me they're blocked. Headed to the patch. Stand by. Well, here's the snafu. I don't know what it is, but here it is. We get through this, we'll be back to 70. They must have got all the cars out of the way because I don't see any wrecking trucks or anything. But they got all the lanes pushed over here to 1 lane, you can see. Okay, we'll be free in a minute. Standing by. There's the patch. We'll try this zoom out right now. This thing's got a hell of a zoom on it. And it's even got a better macro. You won't believe the macro it's got. Hope I find something to show you. Better than any macro I ever used. A flock of geese. Well, you can see the button patch is rough going. All the big trees are gone, but all the little scrap stuff is still here. We ain't found anything yet. But we just got here. Been here 10 minutes. We'll see how it goes. Stand by. Well, we'll take a little break. We ain't finding anything. We'll see how this zoom works. There's 2 guys fishing out in the river. Let's see what we can do to them. There's 1 zoom. Another zoom. There's another zoom. And even more zoom. Oh, baby, she gets shaky when you get zoomed out. She'll reach out there and get you. That's about halfway around there. 2/3. I can just find something so we can see how the macro works. Stand by. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Well, finally got us a target right there in those vines. We'll see how it goes. And see, it sounds like a shotgun shell, but you never can tell. Shotgun and brass sound alike, you know, bullets and buttons. Here we go. Well, here it is. Yep, pull it. Copper brass shell, I should say. Okay, first target. Target number 2. Stand by. Well, we got us a big fat shotgun shell, 12 gauge. At least this will give us a chance to try this macro out. In a second, I'll switch it over there. Okay, it says we're in the macro mode now. Oops. Federal Monarch. Like I said, she got a hell of a macro on her. Let's see how it zooms with macro. It zooms okay, you just can't focus on it too good. Got to be all the way in. The macro to work, looks like. Hot. That's pretty cool. Stand by. Well, 2 hours and 5 minutes. 4 targets. Reminds me of the beach. The button patch is bleak today. I'll wait till he gets this stuff drug out again. Now he's supposed to come in and drag all that stuff out of here, all those roots and everything. Then it might be worth coming back. Okay, see you tomorrow somewhere. Well, she's still in the macro mode, so we're going to leave her there for this great spin we had today. Fine macro. Yes, sir. I like the macro. If I can just find something now, it'll be all right. See you tomorrow.